Hey, what's up, bro? So after a long vending day, the next day I had to relax, grab some good food. We went to a Korean barbecue and hot pot spot called Chaco. The aesthetics were really cool, the seating was really nice, but overall the food was great. I got the premium cut selection. It's all you can eat. You got 90 minutes to do that. We didn't even use half that time because we got super full quick. And as you can see here, here's the sauce bar and the banchan, like the Korean kimchi, cucumbers, and seaweed salad. It was really, really good. The cuts of meat are really thin. You cook them yourself, but since they're thin, they cook fast, so it wasn't a problem. We didn't do the hot pot this time, just a Korean barbecue, but we got full quick, so I was happy we just selected that. But overall, I'd go to this spot again. It's in Livermore, really good. And then after lunch, we went to a dessert spot called Hey I Am Yoghost. It's a Greek yogurt and sweet rice drink. It's a boba spot, but these drinks are a little bit healthier. They're not as sweet, they're a little bit more tart, but they are very, very good. This spot is also in Livermore, California. Really chill spot. It seemed empty at first, so I got worried, but after we ordered our drinks, a ton of people came in, so I was like, okay, it must be pretty good. And I was satisfied with it. I'll show you guys a quick glimpse of the drinks we got. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff that I had at the house. These are my games that I'm actually selling to a friend. Two of my friends are gonna buy a big portion of my Switch games, a little under half, but they don't fit in my game room and my closet anymore. Kind of overflowing into my wife's closet, so as you can see here, I have to get rid of a ton of stuff. Some of it is doubles or just items that I don't have need for anymore. I'm curating my collection, so yeah, these are the items that I'm getting rid of. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys two pretty heavy hitters in the horror game collection for the PS2. I acquired these for a friend that I'm actually going to be trading soon, so I just wanted to show you guys what I found, and they won't be in my collection long. I beat them years ago, don't really have a big need for them anymore, so they're going to be going to a good home, somebody who has really been looking for these, so I'm going to be happy to trade these up. And here are some Street Fighter dolls. These are a Facebook Marketplace find. I thought they were really cool. I think I remember seeing these back in like Suncoast or Sam Goodies back in the day, at least the Ibuki one. They're very hard to find. They're pretty rare. If you find them in the box, they're probably crazy expensive, but I got a great deal on these, so I was happy I picked up all 5. The listing showed 6, but when I got them, I didn't get a Cammy figure, which was okay because the guy gave me a really big discount, and I'm going to keep majority of these, but I might sell 1 or 2. But what do you guys think? The Guile and Bison look really cool. I'm gonna pull the Bison out any second. I had a voiceover because when I recorded this, my kids were being loud, but these are all the figures. Okay, now on to my game from Project Retro Games. I believe you would call this like a high quality reproduction. It's Battlemania 2 Troubleshooter Vintage. And this is actually one of my favorite games. Never came out in the States. The Japanese version is ridiculously priced. It's kind of like a holy grail of mine. That's one of the games I want most in my collection. If I sell some of my old games, you know, I might eventually bite the bullet and buy it, but it's well over $1,000. This will do for now. Really high quality, all translated into English. So super pumped. And I'll get it open up for you guys so you can kind of see. So looking at this, it even has a hang tab. Very high quality. It's the second game I bought from Project Retro Games. The first one is Iria on the Super Nintendo. I'll show you everything that's in here. Very cool. Leave this on the side. They even got a poster, which is amazing. Very cool artwork. Project Retro really pulls out the best quality. Super excited for this one. I'll show you the manual. So even when I eventually buy the real Japanese copy, I'll probably play this one the most since it has the English translation. Since it's one of my favorite games, though, I feel like I have to have it. And one day I'll find it. Probably not for a good price, but I'll get it. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard of Project Retro, I'd definitely check them out. This stuff is amazing. Okay, now on to my pickups from WarTorn Front. This was at the swap meet that I did a few weeks ago. Finally getting around to it. First game is Speed Racer on PS1. So this game's really fun. It's a cool little racing game. Not too much content, but overall it's really good. I feel like Jalico was like a sleeper for the PS1. They had some really cool games. Very happy to have that because I actually really love Speed Racer. And the next game I got was not Buster Groove 1. It was Buster Groove 2. One of the vendors, Dummy Games, knew I was looking for this, so he brought it to the event. And I was very happy to get this. And the reason why I was so happy to get this was because Buster Groove 1 is one of my favorite games on the PS1. The music's all really good, the gameplay's fun. It's a really cool rhythm game that I think is slept on. Kitty N has one of the best stages, and Shorty's a fun character to play. Hero has a really good soundtrack, so all the music is really good on this game. Buster Groove 2 is not as good, but it still has some good songs. Overall, really happy to have it. And the last thing I got there, I didn't get too much this time, but I got Betrayal. WWE, is it WWE or WWF? Yep, it was still WWF. If you're wondering why I picked up this game, I think this was one of Way Forward's first games, but it's a beat 'em up. Gameplay is really fun. A simple game, but overall, a really fun game. And then some other things I picked up, not at WarTorn. This was from Target, Cyberpunk 2077. Ultimate Edition on the Switch 2. Very happy to have this because it's complete on cart, and majority of the Switch 2 games are not complete on cartridge. They're all the key cards, and I don't like that. So it's a good thing for me because my collection won't be as huge. I've been trying to downsize, and I'm only collecting games that are like physical, no downloads required. I mean, at best, I know there's going to be a few cases where I don't do that, but just happy to have it physical. And these little figures, these little like Keshi style figures, I had them for a long time. Happy to have the game to go with it now. And really excited to jump into this. I haven't had a chance yet because I'm still trying to beat Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I'm almost done. This will be the next game I play. Now on to some Pokemon pickups. The first thing was the Pokemon Rumble Blast. These are little pins. I got it from K Quarter's store, his online store. I live pretty close to the store, not too far off. I still haven't had a chance to go, but I'm definitely gonna stop by soon because the store looks awesome. But happy to have these pins. Missing one pin, but not too bad. Still really happy to have these. I'll see if I can find that pin somewhere. And then at my local Target, I found the Mega Gengar EX pack, and this has been hard to find because of the full art Haunter. Overall, very happy to find this. It was only 15 bucks, so that was cool. And my last item is the big item. One thing that I was very happy to get. It's the Charizard UPC. And the reason why I wanted this Mega Charizard EX pack, the Ultimate Premium Collection pack, is because of this right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me point at it. The Charizard promo. I really wanted this. And I'm happy to have got this for retail. I have one more I'm going to keep sealed, but I'm going to open this set. I'm very happy to got it for retail because I just seen GameStop is selling this UPC for $200, and that's ridiculous. That's the aftermarket price. So, you know, I wouldn't hope any of those companies would do that, but looks like I won't be buying Pokemon cards from GameStop anymore. But happy I found this not there. And that was it for the pickups. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys have a great week. Thanks.